What is up? What is up, everybody? Angela, Desiree, Liz, Antonio, how you guys doing? So we have the Thunder's Rumble event, which will end in 2 days and 19 hours, guys. If we want to complete the season journey to get all of the chapters done, at least all the way up to this one, we're going to have to put in some serious work on the free-to-play account. Basically, we need to reach stage 220 on the Fey Meander to get to this part. Chapter 24. That's the stage that we're aiming for. We need to reach around stage 18 in all of the dungeons. So that's going to be quite a bit of a grind. We're going to see how far we can advance. I still need to do the storyline on the free-to-play account. I still need to basically get a few more levels up on my characters because I'm only level 94. And then it's just literally all about farming some of the dungeons. Now, I'm not super stacked on stamina. That's all that I have left. So hopefully with that and with the refills today, tomorrow, I can get the dungeons up to stage 18, which is, if I remember it correctly, required for that chapter. And yeah, I'm still on floor 151 on the Fey right here. I haven't pushed it since the last stream. We're able to go all the way up to floor 300. First, I'm going to see if I can actually quickly forge some gear because I had to push on some of the dungeons higher. So we have 4 pieces right here. As usual, the mythical pieces are just trash, at least the ones that I'm getting. So not very helpful. And we're going to see what we can actually do with the gear that we have available. The reason why we were not able to beat the previous stage before was mainly an accuracy check, not having the right gear, right? And seeing all of these freaking flats is definitely not that great. But the good thing is we can convert all of this bad gear into the crystals, and then we can actually ascend the gear to get better stats on them. So that's actually going to be pretty massive. Let's crack on directly with the Fey, okay? I should have a team built for this. We're going to see what adjustments we can make in order to improve their builds a little bit. This was the last team that we used, so probably I will actually have to change some of the gear on them. And I do have Adolphus available right now, which can get some scrolls in, which is fine. So we're going to still use Garius. We're quickly going to build him because I'm not sure if I have anything at the stages right here. Like, it's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess. This is the ancient battlefield. Now what we definitely want to bring in stun sets. Very, very important. Rot, no. Team 15 was this. No stun set in here. Team 14, no stun set in here. Yeah, so we basically have to modify a bit some of this. Oh, there we go. This is what we were running in the Fey. Okay. So let's use this one. And we're quickly going to make the adjustments that are required. So we should be able to maybe get slightly better gear on him. I haven't pushed the talents either, which is very, very important. So this piece can actually go in the freaking bin. I do not want to see it anymore. I do not have a defense from that one, but hopefully we have a defense chest, and then I can replace that glove with a different set. So defense percentage. Not the best one, that. Okay, this is better. We have defense right there. A better one because it gives us more defense. We want to have high defense on him so he can actually proc a bigger shield. There we go. An epic one, but that will do it. What's up, Suleiman, Rhapsody, Joel? You stuck on 160 boss? Okay, we're going to get that. We're going to get there. Then on her, we need some accuracy. So accuracy was a big problem for us. So now I have 279 accuracy. I still have these crit damage gloves that I should really replace with something else. I do have an accuracy chest now from this set, which is a massive, massive win. We can drop this one and get something else on her. HP, defense, anything will work. Just to have some survivability, because that was one of the biggest issues we had. Not enough survivability. We have what we need right there. Dangarius is done. Voresh. So we need Basically, that's stun set complete. And in order to do that, we gotta bring this in. 229 accuracy. Hopefully, we have an accuracy piece right here. We do. So that gives us 40 more accuracy. Something better here, maybe. Oh, beautiful. Lots of skill haste. I do not have much essence of creation, unfortunately. But this will do it. Get a bit of more act from there, too. And now is a matter of Rava. He needs... Actually, the accuracy on Rava is fairly decent. So what can we get on Rava? I guess we'll get this one for the moment. Here, maybe something better. We have the attack, but that might go on Rowena, depending on what we have. Okay, we have crit damage. So we'll keep that on her. And on him, instead of this defense, we're going to give him this freaking attack one. What is it? Just to get an extra skill haste too. That will help quite a bit. So we have accuracy chest, crit rate, attack, bang. And now let's see what we can do on her. Hopefully something that can boost a little bit the damage. So defense, defense, defense. Okay, we'll go with one of them. But actually, no, we can get this from a Vidimir. And we'll see if we change Rowena out of the team or we're going to keep her in. We're going to see exactly what we do with that. So let me just store this team. Because we got some upgrades on the gear, right? I've managed to level up some of the artifacts to level 20. And let's put it on auto challenge. Let's see if this will still cause us issues in here. Most likely they will. So let's do that. Positioning. So Hagio, when he jumps, he won't be able to nuke down my DPS. Okay, so we stun them all. Get a bit of a shield. Another stun, a block buffs, a frost, the defense down. And we almost nuked them down. But yeah, GG's. So, as I've told you, if you are before day 13, you might struggle on this stage. It's honestly a very high requirement for the gear in terms of accuracy, survivability, and matching both of them and adding damage is going to be pretty hard. Either you're going to wait a little bit, either you're just going to farm more gear till you actually get the pieces that you need. I did not have the pieces that I needed when we tried to do that last time because we had no accuracy. Not enough accuracy on Voresh, not enough accuracy on Rava, not enough accuracy on Yola. We had crit damage gloves, which meant no survivability, and that was just to make sure we're doing the set, right? But these easily solve the problem now. We're going to see how high we can actually climb. We're going to go and do it on auto climbing. We're going to see where we get stuck. I'm still not max level, so there's still a lot of work to be done there. And yeah, let's see what we can actually do. I've put no food yet. And it seems like I haven't clicked on that. So I'm going to put it on 4x speed. We're not going to see buffs, debuffs, and all that stuff. But that allows us to move faster. Okay, so clearly we do not have crazy damage at the moment. I feel like the main thing that's really lacking on my account is that. Lazy, yeah, it's pretty hard if you can get the gear. So it's all about having enough accuracy and survivability. That's something that I was lacking previously. Literally what I was lacking previously. Let me just put it on auto climb. I've just realized I haven't. And I'm going to pop in some food. I'm going to put in some attack accuracy food for the moment. Auto challenge. And let's see how high we can climb like this. Sometimes we might have to stop to adjust positioning on our characters. Because each stage individually will require us to position our characters differently. It might require us to change a character or two in there. On Rava and Rowena, I'll show you in a secondly. I only have 2 talents on them, so no path. I haven't chose no path on them because I haven't pushed the talents. But we're going to see if we can actually pick some talents up on them. Because that could be pretty important. We might have to bring in Urian, Thorin, Vinyara at some different stages, you know. Especially when we get at the boss on 160, I'm going to show you basically a trick to avoid the boss putting the poison pool on you. So this positioning will not work there. What artifact should you buy first? Witch's Remains. Second, either the Rift Hourglass, either the Gatekeeper's Staff. Probably the Rift Hourglass will give you more value. So at least we're getting some materials for talents in here. Gotcha, Lee. That's fine. If you're getting the Witch's Remains, do not get the crown first. If you're getting the Witch's Remains, go get the Eyeball of the Giant or something else first. Yo, Gabriel, what's up, buddy? You plan to quit England and install in Romania? Are you Romanian originally, Gabriel? Like, I've done that mistake on the free-to-play account on getting the crown first, and 20 minutes later, I got a dupe legendary and I got the witches. So I was like, oh, damn, rip. Call me Rapsplee? Gotcha. You're not, but you want to quit England. I don't blame you. I actually do not blame you. England is a big shithole right now. It's becoming the biggest shithole in Europe, together with Spain, Germany, and all of these Western countries. I really debated in moving back to Romania too, but it's a bit more complicated with the wife and stuff. Romania sucks also. It does. It does, but from different reasons. From different reasons. The Western countries are like the wild, wild West now, okay? The Eastern European countries, they suck from different reasons, like in terms of, I don't know, governments, but those are crap everywhere now. Stuff like you might not have so many facilities in terms of like, if you want to order a thing from Amazon and get it tomorrow, yeah, it's not going to happen in Romania probably. Or maybe it will with the platforms that we have available. Hard for me to tell you that because I've moved from Romania like, what, 14 years ago, 15, I can't even remember. But if you're talking about migration, crime rate, and all that crap, yeah, the Western world is a chaotic place to be in. So right here, we're going to have to make adjustments to the positioning of the characters because we're not going to be able to do it. I live in London now. I have been living in London for like, I think 11 years or something. And I've noticed every change, right? The people that live here forever probably noticed more things that I've noticed in the last 11 years. Too expensive? Everywhere is too expensive. Yeah, England is crazy expensive now. It seems like this team might work as it is, even though we're not positioning the team to basically dodge that poison pool that drops on us. Because that will still drop right here at the front, and Yola is getting hit, but it seems like it's fine. Cyprus was amazing, Gabriel. So, to be honest, from what I remember, Cyprus, because I used to live there, right? I used to live in Cyprus like 3 years before I moved in here. I feel like for me at that moment in time, I had no kids, I wasn't married and stuff. The winter was a bit too boring for me, right? Because I used to live there the entire year. I wasn't seasonal, like go back home and stuff like that. And the summer is crazy, tons of fun, very good environment to live. I think it's a very good environment to look at life kind of like retired or where you want a more quiet life, you know? Very friendly people overall. I wouldn't necessarily say it's great to go and work for Cypriots because I wouldn't necessarily call them racist, but they're very like nationalists and they tend to treat people a bit differently when you work for them. Like the Cypriots, they're treated better than the rest. It doesn't matter what you are. You know, it's not like, because I was Romanian. It doesn't matter if you're English or whatever, right? But if you have your business. Even if you go to work, it's not the worst thing in the world, right? But I think that is a very good place to live. Yeah, I think that's a very good place to live. Gabriel, I feel like a bit the mentality, but mainly it's the family. Yeah, I was ready to do the step. You know, like okay, let's do it. But was a bit more complicated with my wife, right? Because she's from here. Okay, so we cannot auto 161. It seems like 151, 161, 171, all of them have some issues. But this is basically because of positioning. So that Vitar dealt too much damage, so we're gonna do something else here. Yeah, my wife is from here. Maybe we have to bring in Urian here, guys. So basically, what's lacking in Romania is infrastructure and just those type of things, you know. As I've mentioned, if tomorrow you want to go and if today I wake up and I want to order something from Amazon or from a different place, I get it either today straight away, either tomorrow, right? That's something that's not happening there, and I feel like it is about things like this mainly, you know. But it depends what type of life you want to have. Plenty of wild dogs? No, that used to be when I was a kid. I mean, I'm seeing more foxes in London than I'm seeing wild dogs in Romania. It's full of foxes everywhere here, bro. Crazy. Freaking foxes everywhere. Such an odd thing as well. Among the champions in the next banner, which is the best support in your opinion for a new player? I think best supporting class is getting characters like Ogok, Zephy. Which banner should you choose? Navan, are you free to play or? Yeah, I'm going to Romania. I'm going to Romania like every 2 months. I'm actually going to go in a couple of weeks. I like it when I go there, don't get me wrong. I like it when I go there, but I know for a fact that if I would go back there, it's not what I remember, right? Because before, when I used to live there, right? When I was still home, I used to stop every freaking 1 meter with a new person. Oh, what's up, bro? How you doing? Every 1 meter, right? Now, every year when I went home or every time when I'm going home, I'm just seeing less and less and less and less people that I know and or used to know, basically. And that's mainly because either they're all somewhere else, all with families and stuff. So if you're thinking like the old memories, oh, I used to love it, blah, 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 it's not going to be the same, right? So that's another thing that kind of like keeps you back, you know. Plus, freaking government. I think I would just get so pissed off living back home. At least here, I do not care about it. I'm not looking at it, right? But if you're asking me in between Romania and Cyprus, where would I want to live? Cyprus. It's not like they have better infrastructure there or anything like that, but at least you go at the sea. Good, they have very good food, and that's it. I mean, I can go back if I want to. That's not a problem, but it's just more of a choice, you know. Okay, hundreds. Oh no. Okay, we gotta move on this side because those freaking Gardras, they're going to absolutely smack us right now. Yola, stupid, where are you going? Where you live, they've been cutting down all the beautiful trees and building crap. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens everywhere now. Oh, I thought at this stage might make us more issues, but it seems like it's pretty decent. Gabriel, no. My wife goes without a visa. So Ripcast, we gotta move a bit because that Zarlot will absolutely demolish us too. Let's go there. I mean, Ripcast will attack one of the sides. Which one? I'm not sure. Maybe I bait him to go on that one. If we don't stun him, of course. But to be honest, I'm really thinking to move out of London. You know, like somewhere down south. I don't know. Just a more family-friendly environment, to say like this. You know. Oh no! Oh no! Freaking Ripcast and the summoners, they're melting us here. Devon? Probably not Devon, but around that area somewhere. Maybe a different county. Righty. So we need to play differently now. We cannot do this anymore. So we're going to bring in Turin. Why do I still have freaking epic gear on this guy, man? How? There's no way I have epic gear on this guy when I got rid of it. Is it saving builds from arena here or what the heck? Does it have a different build mode like in PvP? I remember I've used Thorin today and I gave him like a completely different build. And I haven't changed. Or actually, wait. I've done Grave of Rot. Maybe I had that crap on him actually, yeah. Maybe. I was gonna say, like, there's no way in hell I had that on him. Can I use something else? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, let's go like this. That should do it. We need to hide a bit our champions because these guys are absolutely demolishing us. Arena is a pain to keep watching. I think it's fine in Arena. I've just rebuilt yesterday some characters. I was trying to go for top 10, bro, but it's so tough. So many things changed since last time when I used to play Arena in this game, like ages ago. Like, it's just crazy. So many different strats options. You just do not have enough damage, or you don't have enough survivability, or your tanks are just not keeping up the step, and it's just nuts. Who is absolutely demolishing me with all of those debuffs? It can't be just Ripcast here. It must be somebody else too. And my damage is clearly lacking. Like, I do not have enough damage to deal with this. I have to manual it. I have to manual it because I'm not dropping the hits what I need to. And maybe it's time to bring in Vidimir instead of Rafa. I feel like my biggest curse on this account is literally not having damage. I'm actually at a point where I might have to change all that. Like to bring in different units, something else to give to use as damage dealers. But I really do not know what. I don't have that many options. Unless I'm gonna be like F all of the banners and just go and try my luck and summon some random stuff. And pray for the best, you know? Because it does not feel very, very good. Crit damage. No, we need crit rate. I was gonna say, do I still have a flat attack chest piece? At least I have a percentage one. So let's see, maybe some better crit rate gloves. If they exist. Well, honestly, they do not really exist. I mean, this is decent because it gives me a bit of survivability. Let's see, is this bad boy going to get a job done? And let me just put it on 2x. And... either I stun the back. Either I stun nobody. I'm not too worried about the summoner chick, but there's no way to get them both in here, is it? No. But I gotta kill that bag before, it seems like it. That's Zarlot. Okay, Zarlot is down. Let's see. Can we somehow stay alive? Yeah, that's beautiful. A nice stun right there. Rava. And come on, Vidimir, charge your freaking skill, bro. What are you doing? There you go. Should we kill this one here? And then we just bounce onto the others and make some boom. Okay, we gotta stand the front here. Come on, Yuri, Torin. Give me some healing. Can you please remind us where is the module that you upgrade to gear up to 4 level auto? If you go at settings and I think battle or gameplay, something like that at the settings. Lazy, yeah, I'm not sure if they are better without skill ups because I only have a couple of the summoners and I just felt like they were lacking in terms of damage overall, you know? It did not feel better to me. So we got a U tier right here. We should be able to hit the back area with this. Let's see if it works on auto. Why is this freaking Vidimir just moving in the front? To get literally in the front line of getting smacked by everybody. Why is he doing it? His freaking range, huh? Whew, that L1 is, I thought she was gonna absolutely destroy me. Freaking Vidimir just moving there in the front. He's like asking for a smack, you know? He's like, come on, smack me. I'm here. Do it. Crazy epic. Crazy epic heroes. So yeah, arena is pretty tough. Like I've done top 20 last night. I fell asleep in the end, but it's just crazy. Noel Sibri is making life pretty difficult. True, you have Lucian to counter her, but it's just the rest after. Either you don't have enough damage, either if you're trying to bring in enough damage versus some of those teams, you don't have enough survivability. Premca, oof, this is gonna be nasty. And Zadok is gonna shoot in a straight line. We're gonna have to move on to the other side. Oh, but at least they're all sitting there in a position so I can stun all of them, control all of them. No, we cannot. Oh man, I'm supposed to put it on auto. That freaking summoned unit that popped at the front is ruining my entire mojo now. I think this is a GG's. I'm dead here. Yeah. I need to manual it. You're making light work on Fey? Well, hopefully. Seems like Fey is making a light work on us. I gotta hit that Premsa. She's the biggest danger in here. Oh my god, was that it? Was that all the damage that we had? There we go. Now that's better. That's better. And we should be able to clear the rest of them. You stuck on 171? Yeah, I think we're getting pretty close to it. Do you use Yola anywhere else? I think she was still part of my Temporal Vortex team, but I need to make adjustments to that team. I actually forgot to do the Vortex yesterday. That's 1.5 summons. God damn it. I got so focused on pushing PvP on the other account that I forgot about that, the Vortex in here. Even though I've done most of the other things here, I just forgot about the Vortex. Even now I remember, like, before with the old version, sometimes I used to leave the Vortex till the end just to be able to farm better gear and stuff. And was getting so late that I used to fall asleep with the phone in the hand or something like that and still not doing the Vortex. Damn, Chrysos Berengers. This is going to be a wild one. This is going to be a wild one. How do we position? Because you're going to move in front and those Berengers are all going to hit you, bro. What are we going to do about that? On the free-to-play account, I was getting like 12, 13 million, but I haven't really pushed hard. I do not care about the leaderboard on the free-to-play account. At least the good part is that they're all grouping up in there, but damn, look at it, I'm dead. GG's. Bang, I knew it. What the heck even exploded on me, bro? It looked like an explosion. This freaking Vidimir, why is he moving at the front? Can you sit at the back like all the normal freaking characters? What if I bait him somehow like this? I don't know. Can I do it? It's just the lack of damage is crazy, huh? The good thing is they're all grouped. I don't need to manually here, but I need Ayola to get her skill back ASAP. Okay, Yola is dead. Seems like Thorin is about to follow in a second. No, don't die, Thorin. Bro, like, what does freaking explode there? Like, I do not understand. What does it explode? I'm not seeing them using their skills. I'm just seeing, like, explosions. What is that? This one, huh? This is the one. Is it? It should be no freaking explosion. Okay, I think we need something completely different in here if we want to make it. I think slow damage. That might be the only way. Vidimir just sucks. He's not going to do nothing in here. Plus, he's stupid. He's going at the very front. So that's really not helpful. Gonna do that. I wish I would have had an accuracy one though. But I do not have one yet. That would have been nice. Accuracy on Zarlot. While I get damage too. That would have been really good. Really, really good. But is not... Oh, I can actually use some of this mythical gear, man. I forgot that I have the mythical gear. Which I haven't used at all yet. So on you, bad... Oh, we cannot really do that, do we? Can we? Unless I'm dropping 600 defense. And the shield is gonna be pretty trash. But maybe... one of these pieces. No, we only have one. Okay, maybe that will help a bit. On him... I definitely need something else. Gains the ultimate energy. Let's do one set of those. What is this? HP, so no pro efficiency. So his healing is gonna be a bit more trash, I guess. By quite a bit. Rava, out. You're fired. I'm still gonna keep Yola in though. And probably I'll bring back in Voresh. I just do not have enough damage anyway, so... might as well try this. But I feel like the positioning is a bit trash. I've just messed that up now. I don't know if I'll have enough damage because... oh my god, look at all of those freaking hits, guys. Those Barangers are literally killing my entire freaking team. So, I might have to bring in an immunity. And just put it right before they use their skills. And going with a 3-man elemental affinity kind of sucks as well. That means I will have to drop Yola to bring in who? Angarius. That will give them more survivability because right now they're missing all of these stats and they're quite a lot of stats. The explosion of Chrysos ultimate, yeah, I thought there is some freaking explosion in there, pissing me off. A bit hard to deal with it though. Because if I don't bring enough damage, I won't kill them. And they'll constantly use those freaking skills. But I need an immunity. I need an immunity because the Baron Guards are absolutely demolishing me. But who should we drop for that immunity? Should we just drop Yola out of the team? And actually bring her in instead. Actually, we need more healing now. Let's try with Catherine. We'll see if that works. If not, we're gonna bring in somebody else. So what the heck should I give you as well now? We need more healing artifacts. Above 13, I'll show you that. It's pretty easy on the dungeons now. I mean, I have no better option, so I need to give her that. Not really gonna help her a lot, but hey. Hey. What can you do? Oh, I do have a pro efficiency one, man. Let's actually swap, because you do not need it as badly as Thorin. And crit rate, defense with HP, we can work with that. Okay, so let's see if we can do it somehow. Like this. Actually, I need a stance. So Barengers are all controlled. Time to put immunity. Oh my god, whoa, they're still demolishing me, dude. This is such a freaking tough one, huh? This is the real tough one, not the previous one where we were struggling on a, what was it, 151? This is the real deal right here. This is the real deal right here. Maybe with summons, I could trick them to do not hit my back line heroes. Maybe. So what range does he have? He covers everything. Okay, so this is... I don't think a Vinyara would do much here. I really do not think that a Vinyara would do much in here. My problem is instantly just getting wrecked. Kind of like don't even want to try this one, but I might just have to bring in summoners because it really does not seem like I have a better option. Unfortunately. So I might have to put him on a stun set. Instead of Vorash. And somehow move on from there. It does not look very promising. Okay, can I get an attack one, please? Survivability is pretty low as well here. Actually, we'll do that. That's a... Still need to keep an eye on that survivability. Okay, that would give me some. GG. I think you coming out as well, Vorash. I'm not sure how I'm gonna trick these bad boys to attack only my front. But I'll have to do it somehow. And I feel like my tanks will die after. I could put in Urian. The problem is that I'm not gonna get much healing on Thorin. And Thorin is gonna die after. I'm gonna have to bring in Izitarian, whatever the heck he is. Somewhere in here. And now with some of these summons, I might trick Barengers to only use their skill there because, hey, they do not have unlimited range. They will get hit. Now, there is one thing that dispels debuffs, right? When the order grants a shield, one debuff is also dispelled from the target. This effect can trigger once every 20 seconds. So that should go on Garius, I feel like it. But there's only one debuff that would dispel. So we need more. Hmm. Not gonna have that many summon units there anyway. But we should have 1 and 2 with this one. She's just moving a bit too slow, this one. So I might have to build her differently a bit. Let's build him first. So we have this chess piece. What is it? Refine. The water gains 2% attack for each and that unit on the field. Okay. I feel like I'll rather give you... Actually, no. I'm not going to give you this because you already have plenty of crit rate. And it's just a matter of, do we have some better pieces right here? Attack. Okay, 1. And pro efficiency. So I'm going to give him the better build because he's going to move faster. You just got Tamar. Tamar is going to be massive in Fey with the stun and decrease attack. Yeah, Tamar is really good. Tamar is really good. Is it worth keeping epic gear? I mean, you can keep some of the god tier pieces that you might end up in using, but that is about it. Or actually, let me just make a freaking nasty build with you. Nasty. Not gonna be that nasty, but hey. And crit rate. Okay, that's good. So we have 70% crit rate almost. Hopefully he's gonna put in some numbers for us. And then we gotta build you. I'm gonna give you... What is it? I'm thinking if I should give her skill haste. Because she needs to use these skills fast. If not, 18 seconds, I'm gonna get wrecked by the enemies. By the time she's gonna proc this. Maybe I can go with skill haste on the sets and give her the artifact after. So that's an HP one. That's a defense. That's a pro efficiency. HP, crit damage and attack. Attack and crit rate. Okay, let's go there. Nothing here for you. An attack chest. But I need something attack and skill haste, preferably. So I don't have that. Maybe I can only give you one of those sets. I need a crit rate here from attack and skill haste. That looks good. Yeah, we'll take that one. And then at the top, need another piece of this. This one seems good. Don't give resistance again. Thank you. And now we can get one of those helmets. This one right here. And the build looks decent. We have only 20 skill haste though. That's the problem, that ain't looking too good for us. So where is my... The main thing is right now, can we trick those Barangars to attack only my front row? I surely hope so. Like all the summon, can they just hit those ones and nobody else? Come on, Ladelia, use your freaking skill. My god, what are you waiting for? Those debuffs are nasty. Please expire before I'm getting wrecked. Oh man, how you hit me with recharge speed penalty at the back when you have like 100 summoned units at the front? It started much better. It started much better, but unfortunately, still not good enough. I feel like that debuff that's coming from Berengar is just crazy. Honestly, it's so hard to find a way to deal with it because it seems like it's hitting my entire board, even with summoned units in there. Yeah, I think this can work somehow. This can work somehow. So you need to go there. Guys, I'll be back in a second. I just have somebody at the door. You can let him come here for a minute. Righty. Just my coffee because I ran out of coffee. I had to order some. Okay. How are we doing it? Should we push them towards that corner? Like that? Who is this one going to attack? It's all about that immunity. Getting that immunity up and running somehow. So he's gonna go here. They're all gonna come there. Let's try it this way. Yeah, that's gonna be the next thing that I might have to try, honestly. But the problem is I do not have that damage. The problem is I do not have that damage. Like, you see, those explosions from Chrysos are just crazy. Look, you see, the entire map just gets absolutely bombarded by them. Literally bombarded. And they're all at full HP still. Yeah, Daddy. What's the matter? No, you're not going up now. You're not going up now. I have two summoners. Two summoners. Get out. Get out. And I can bring a stun Rava. And her. And literally just try damage. Yeah, Daddy. Maybe like this. Mini Skratch. Yeah, mini Skratch running around. Huh? I think I'll try this. And see what happens. First, maybe I should have saved the other team, no? So I don't constantly move builds around, but there isn't much we can do about that. One of those. One of defense, please. Those and I might have to go and get some runs done in the ancient battlefield to try and get some of these runes, maybe. Or actually, I'm going to use Vidimir instead of Rowena. So less to build. And I'm going to have to basically give him a stun set. And see if that will get the job done a bit. I don't think I have enough damage on these characters to nuke them down, though. I really don't think they have the firepower. And what else we had on Zarlot for survivability? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, daddy. So I'm gonna get you out of here. And what is Vidimir? Vidimir. There we go. Now they're all gonna come to attack my backline, no matter how I'm gonna position myself, so... Am I even dreaming about having enough damage to take them out quick? Not even close. Like, the damage is non-existent. The damage is non-existent. Even with all that, they still have more than 50% HP, which is just crazy, I think. And I'm about to get nuked. Oh. That might work. No! They're so freaking low. They are so freaking low. Look at them. No! Damn, dude. That was so close. That was so close. Okay. This is the way. This is the way we're gonna do it. Maybe we can... What? What? You had no gear? He has no gear. What? He has no gear? What? Okay, yeah. He just needs gear and job done. Man, I thought that I had gear on him, but seems like I did not, okay? If I would have had gear, that would have been it. That would have been it. Thanks, bossy. Okay, check it out. You can remember me in videos before Mini Skratch was even born. Yeah, I know, huh? Time is flying, dude. Time is flying. Come on, Vidimir. Make a big boom as well, because we're getting boomed out by those crises. Stun. Somebody, please. Okay, one crisis down. Urian's still alive. This was tough. This was a very tough stage, though. Yes, Daddy. This was a very tough stage. Okay, I'll stick on that. Let's go. Quick. Which artifact should you prioritize to 21st of the non-exclusive? Witches, Rift. It depends how much you're using the Gatekeeper staff as well. They announced the D&D collab already, yeah. Right, probably here we do not need the exact same combination of teams, but let's see if this works. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. And I'm gonna save a preset for this, because it's definitely pretty damn painful. So we need to reach stage 220 to complete chapter 24. I think stage 18 in dungeons. Okay, we got El Sibri, we have Ripcasses, Frurbarts. They're gonna get a lot of healing in here. I do not think this will cut it off, but we're gonna give it a go anyway and see if it does or it doesn't. Maybe we can trick those Ripcasses too. Do not attack the backline, but probably they will. Just mainly that freaking El Sibri too, which is so nasty. I feel like they're still on full HP. And nothing happens. Okay, one down. Come on, Frodbart, go freaking down as well. Stop healing, bro. Yeah, that's it. We need to change this because they will have a lot of healing, but I feel like we need to control that El Sibri at the back and somehow deal with the rest. So let me just quickly save this team so I do not have to rebuild it again. I have so many trash teams in here that I have no idea what they're doing. What is this team? F. Delete. Vortex. Okay, I can keep you. Rot. Yes, I'm using... No, I'm not using this Rot anymore, actually, because I have a different one. Heretical. Goblin. Team 9 is what exactly? This is the Vortex now. That can get out. I will rebuild this as well, but let me just quickly sort that out. Grave of Venom. No, that's not Grave of Venom. Because in my Grave of Venom, I actually had better builds on them. Fey, we'll keep this as it is. Team 11. This is one of the Grave of Venoms, but not this one. This right here, so Grave of Venom. Gotta be better organized with these ones, huh? Is any of the wild exclusives worth it for Flora until you get her exclusive? No. Queen's Fan is the best for derivative damage. So that is not an exclusive. Frost Domain, okay. Team 14 is what exactly? More or less the same thing. Team 15? What is Team 15? No clue. And that's the Rot. The Guild Boss Frost. Team 15, I don't know where you are. I'm gonna delete you. Okay. And Team 14. Some domain. Oh, I tried a couple of different things. And I'm gonna save this. Fey DPS. Because I'm going to have to modify it. And I'm going to bring in the regular Fey team. And see if I can do it with this. Yeah, I mean, if you can only farm stage 15 for now, that's more than fine. If you can't... You think you might be able to farm higher stages in a bit, then I would go for those. Come on, Yola, get your freaking energy back. Why are they pushing areas back? Like, none of them are pushing characters back. Is that Parga doing it? Why is my Gyarius being pushed back? Frozen deals out. No, you're not pushing my character back. So why are you coming back here? Why are you coming back here? I feel like, honestly, seems like Vidimir is better than Rowena now. Let me change him instead. It's like this, I can select a target and hit it hard. With Rowena, there's too much fail rate. If I do not crit with one hit only, it's pretty much GG's. That's why it's better to run Vidimir. Because you have a bit of a fail rate in there. And I gotta target that El Sibri at the back. Oh man, too slow to click on Vorash to use his freaking ultimate. GG's. This is done now. I have to put it on 1x speed. Just because they're moving too fast. El Sibri charmed? Okay, that's what happened. Okay. That makes more sense now. On the main account, I haven't really pushed more than the auto one. So I think I'm like 220 something. Come on, come on. Gyarius. Like, who is even dealing that damage versus my team? Like, I'm not seeing any hits. Like, I'm not seeing him. I'm not seeing Ripcast proccing his skill. Probably he is, but the animation might be bugging off. Like, this one doesn't reach there because he's focused on him. Maybe it's that one, but I'm not seeing it though. Or this one. Yo, Lazar, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I think I need to put a one that dispels a buff, a debuff from my tank. The mythical piece. Give that to Gyarius. Because that stun is basically what messes him up, you know? Still no defense down on there. Let's try to kill somebody else then. Okay, what is that damage doing from him? I can't see the damage though. Oh my god, literally barely 50% HP on the target. Okay, the charm really messed up my Gyarius. And GG's. Ripcast is so nasty in this content, it's crazy actually. Maybe, just maybe, I can do this. Use that. And instead of you, because actually, no, I need a summoner in there. Don't have a better summoner, do I? Have I scrolled my joys? No, I haven't. What about you? 3 shots, dealing designated damage. The target gains 2 stacks of Soul Lantern. When an allied and dead unit dies, gains 5 ultimate energy and 1 stack of Soul Lantern up to 30 stacks. Damn. So he could shoot this non-stop, basically, huh? But with a different setup, because I do not have that many summoned units in here. So I want to keep the bird. I want to keep the bird. I might have to bring in another epic, yeah? I could control her, but she's not really the biggest problem. The biggest problem are these freaking 2 or 3 ripcasts that we have in here. That is the main problem. And is that Flurbart generating so much healing there? You know what's the problem is? I do not have enough characters from each elemental affinity to bring in a Sigrid in here. If I bring a Sigrid on her own, she's gonna get dumped on hard because she's missing so many stats. She could apply the healing reduction though. So maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try that instead of him. But it's still missing that. I'm gonna miss this Frozen too, which is so freaking important. I'm gonna have to sacrifice the bird. I'm gonna have to sacrifice the bird and just try it like that. See if that works. But I need her with accuracy. Dim, 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 dim. If I can not allow them to instantly heal, it could do something. So let's see. I have to give you that and look for a lot of accuracy. A lot of accuracy from other pieces. I'm gonna try to give her a stun set too. That's plenty of accuracy, good. I'm not running Vorashin here. Let's see, does this help at all? Bro, Vidimir, what are you doing? How did she use the freaking ultimate before Vidimir? It might do, it might not. El Sibri cleanses as well, right? El Sibri cleanses as well. Ah, no, she doesn't. Okay, she doesn't. What's annoying is that they're freaking fully skilled, all of these units, man. If I put them on the side, they get wrecked. You see, now having that freaking bird at the front, Ripcast absolutely demolishes me. Ripcast absolutely demolishes me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and farm my storyline. Go get some different runes, get some more XP, try to get close to level 98. And come back to it. Because it's just the lack of damage. Even if I go on one of these banners right now, it's gonna be pointless. Because there isn't really much that I can get from here to boost my my team. But let's quickly do the freaking story. Let's do the story quick, and then we shall come back to it. But at least we cleared this. Let's see what we have on the next chapter. Sorry. Okay, or actually we can push this. Grave of Curse stage 15, Frost Domain, and the domains to the next chapter. Let's do that quick. Would you look at talent lines? Who was it for? Like Rava, right? Like this is clearly the top one. No question about it. Or you can put the bottom one to get more accuracy. Top or bottom on him? Top. Top. Top on damage dealer. Rowena, him, doesn't matter. The same thing. So the top on them. Righty. Grave of Curse. Stage 15. That's what I need to push, right? I think we had enough. Oh. That was the team that I deleted, right? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I was looking like, what the heck is that team? Now I know what it was. Now I know what it was. So defense, quick on you. Let's get it up and running. Rest is pretty much sorted. Pro efficiency. Not very good because it's no pro efficiency on it at all. That's better, and now I can drop this one for something else. From a different set. Actually need to use you in there, so I'm not gonna drop you out. I need to sell all of this trashy epic gear, though. That's fine. And now, gonna put that on you. Gonna put that on you. You're sorted more or less. We gave you the best possible build. Yes, we did. But this is not very good artifact for him right here, though, because we have no other summoners in the team. And on Vorash, it's no point to go with attack or anything like that. I'm gonna go with, with attack, with a stun set. So we're gonna go with a puppeteer set if we can. Let's see first. I don't need accuracy on him as well, though. So we've got that. At least I'm pushing a bit ultimate for the other ones. Or maybe should I go with a Brotherhood, actually? Because I only have 1 damage dealer. Might be better. Now, he does need some attack. We can give him that. Plenty of accuracy. We don't have to stress about it yet. And there we go. Is that all built now? No, we need Vinyara. Okay. Vinyara. Well, these talents are so bad on her, though. At least the start of them. Going to be pulling 160 dice today. Good luck, Raps. You're pulling for Y Pro efficiency on Taurin for the heal, bro. For the heal, bro. Ooh, I can actually do that, yes. You're gonna get one of these sets. Good luck, good luck. Let us know why you're pulling them. Okay, so let me save this. Grave of Curse. And let's put some skill timings. So Garius, 15, 18. Vinyara, 13.9 to 19. Vorash, 19 to 18. And Taurin. Oh, Taurin is not good in here. Taurin is not. Actually, he's with the buffs, but he's only giving me 1, 2. I might have to change Taurin. I might have to change Taurin to bring in Megan, actually, just to get the buffs. Because I don't think Taurin is going to work very well in here, actually. I've just realized that. So I don't need to put Taurin too. He is on a 19 seconds. I need more skill haste on this bad boy. Let's see. I think I have to do that, yep. Yep. Take Odin. Who's Odin? Thought you would be free to play, but no. I feel you. I feel you. What? Oh, I've put 13.9 instead of 11.9. Okay. Ah, it's actually good. I put it right. Okay. Yeah, probably lazy. The thing, Vorash is to apply the defense down. If I'm bringing in another summoner, I don't have defense down. Uh, the thing is, Vinyara, she's not going to strip the buffs all the time. So, it's just, I always used to run Vorash in here too with her because of it. So many good deals. Glad you actually bound to you. Yeah, appreciate it. They did drop a lot of good deals, especially the daily ones. The only bad deals from the daily ones are the ones from the Fey, because they're giving you scrolls at crazy prices. Yeah, Urian is good too, but I need to bring more healing like that then. So if I bring Urian, I could probably keep in Taurin, but I won't have shields. Which means that the boss will drop more HP on me, you know? On my main, I'm using Urian. I'm not using this team, but... I mean, you can put it on Vinyara, but it's only one hit, bro. She's never really landing that crap. We'll try. If this fails, I'll change it, though. Wish I would have summoned a Premsa on this account. It would have been... I could go for a Premsa right now, actually. But that means I won't be able to get Vitar. That means I won't get Vitar. Very tempting. Very tempting. Very, very tempting. I can buy the chest. I can get the chest that gives me the selector for 5,000 gems. I don't think I have enough damage. Actually, right at the limit. I might be short on damage. I think maybe we have it. I think maybe we have it. Maybe we don't. 25 seconds. One more ultimate, and we have 10% HP left. And we started with 240 seconds. So I needed, theoretically, 24 seconds to get it done. I think the damage is too low, yeah. So freaking close. Look at that. Yeah, 100k left. Yeah, so I'll have to drop Vorash and bring in another damage dealer. I'm thinking who I should bring in, though. I don't want to bring more Frost. So let me give you this. Dun 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 dun. And edit lineup. Should I bring in a Joyce? He's gonna summon these freaking units of his. Yeah, another summoner for the bird. That's what I'm bringing. But I'm thinking if I should bring him or should I bring somebody else like him. What is he doing? He was a rare, this character before. Summons a spirit lasting 15 seconds and gains attack up. Deals necrotic damage to enemies in the range. When this skill kills an enemy, summons... Ah, no. We ain't killing crap here. Probably him. Probably him. I was just looking because I don't have scrolls, you know, to waste around, so that's why. Yo, Mav, what's up? I was being a bit selective. So either I go with this, either with this, the water summon units deal this much damage. And he's just summoning some skeletons, souls, right? What is this? And gains 2 stacks of soul. No, no, no. That's pointless then. What do... Oh, we can use that. Great. Can basically move the gear from Ladelia. Ladelia would be good if I would have scrolls in her. But she's moving so freaking slow like that. It's just crazy. And at least if I want to, I could scroll this bad boy right away. How many scrolls do I even have? 12. I need some for Adolphus. So we're not gonna do him because I need Adolphus. More important. Store. Skill timing the same, so we should be Gucci. And maybe pop in a food. Let's see. How you doing, Mav? We got stuck on one of the phase stages with Ripcast and El Sibri. We need to somehow get higher talents, level up a bit, get better gear. We need to push to chapter 24 to get the summons. I don't care about the final 2 scrolls. I would love to get them, don't get me wrong. But priority for me is to get the summons. Because those summons are important for me to go on for the Vitar exclusive banner. Stuck at 237. Yeah, I need to do on my main account, but there's no rush on it. I'm not getting stamina from it. So because I'm not getting stamina, I'm not too stressed about it. The stamina is pretty important. Okay, this works better because we have more damage now. Show the timing? Yeah, I will. It's all about Vinyara, basically, bro. So because you're putting that frozen debuff, you're reducing the ultimate speed on the boss. That's why I don't want to bring in more frozen characters. Because they will apply that continuously and mess up my skill timing. So basically, you put Vinyara at 13.9 seconds on a 19-second cycle, and then she will always use her skill at the right moment. She won't get out of turn. She won't get messed up. So check it out. You see, she's always going to do it right now. Bang. Always there. Always there. But you need to start with what I said, you know. Yo, Raps, let me know why you're pulling, dude, because I'm curious. You only have timing on Vinyara? Yeah. I have on Garius as well, because I need a shield, but... Seems like I do not have it anymore, because he's using it pretty damn early. Or actually, no, it's because of my rotation with them. So I need to put it longer on Garius as well, 19 seconds. Come on, dude, come on, come on. Why all of them are flat? On my main account, on my free-to-play account, I'm going to the freaking leaderboards and I'm seeing all the filthy degenerate Krakens with 4 mythical pieces on all of their characters, all fucking god roll. And all I'm getting is flats. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why they're all flats? All the mythical pieces are freaking flats. Trash. Like, do you guys feel that? Or is it just me feeling it? You're waiting to get copy? Nice. Yeah, I actually just had one too. So, timings, guys. I will have to adjust them a bit. So basically, because I'm doing this on a 19-second cycle for her, I basically need to put this like this. Okay, so 17, 17. And that should keep it better under control. It's so annoying. Like, it's not the fact that I get a flat. It's the fact that I'm getting flats and I'm seeing all of those guys. I don't know what they've done to have the luck, but they have all perfect pieces. Now one character on the entire Vortex team. I farmed every bit of stamina in the entire game on the highest possible stages. And I do not have one good mythical piece to show off with. You know, not even one. Not 4, 16, or God knows how many they have on all of their characters. Not one. That's the problem. 7 a.m. for you there. Nice. You should wake up soon. Yeah, go and tell him. Come on, dude. Wake up. Coffee time. I've heard you're making the best coffee in the world. Okay, see, we haven't stripped the increased attack from the boss. But this is the higher stage, though. So we need to make sure Vinyara gets the job done. That's why I like to have Oresh in here. Vinyara disappoints very often. But they can do it. They cannot farm 16x more times than me. Because I farmed all of the stamina. And I actually farmed quite a bit of gear. Now, I would love to ascend my gear right now. The only problem is half ice and necros. How am I going to pick in between them? At least so far, feels like ice is going to be a bit better to do damage in Fey. But then it's going to be better for the necros to do damage in Fey. If that makes sense. Are we gonna do this though? 2 minutes, and we are almost half. Yeah, so we're pretty low with the damage on this one too. I definitely need to get myself another damage dealer somehow, or skill up another damage dealer. I think he's gonna be Zadok just because he has AoE and can be more helpful in the Fey. So I think I'm gonna skip Adolphus and do not give a damn about the Vortex for another few days to make sure I'm getting the thing is done for the Thunder's Rumble event. I think it's more important. Oh, so Thorin is going too slow now. How is he? Oh, he's going too slow because I'm supposed to keep him as he was. I forgot that he doesn't have skill haste. So I messed up the timings, guys. Put 14, 15 seconds on Thorin, by the way, if you're using the same thing. I forgot that I don't have skill haste for him to go on an 18-second cycle. So I delayed him too much. I know she strips, but she fails very often. Like, I just had that deja vu from the past, you know, when she wasn't doing it. Like, Vinyara was always the goat in here with Vorash. And same in the ancient battlefield, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Zadok. I'm gonna skill him up. Because I can use him in the other content too. The Fey. Are you guys ready for an attack percentage or something that I don't need? Okay, resistance. Defense. Next stage. Will that happen? Who knows? I can give you the rift. And keep you at bay. Now I'm gonna skill you up, bro. Or at least I'm gonna go for the third skill. Let's see if we get lucky. No, we don't. Okay. Just eat them all and shut up. There you go. Eat them all and shut up. That might be a bit better now. So store. So now you can use that timing with him, right? He can go the same. Let's see, can we beat this one too? Do I still have food on? 1 minute left. Let me pop another one. Oh, wait. Am I doing the same stage again? No, no. We want to try the next one. $17. Do we have a shot at it? Right, guys. I'll be back in a second while this attempts either to win, either to fail. Hopefully, it will win. Not enough damage, huh? Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. Don't have enough damage. That's what's lacking on my free-to-play, guys. Like, literally, the damage is what is killing me right now. On pretty much all the stages. I think I should just go and do this. 1 second. I should probably just go and do this. Or suffer. Or suffer for a while. I should go right here. Pick up a Premza or an Oster and call it a GG's. Vinyara, yeah. That was stage 17. But if I do this, it's dangerous. Or I could get one of these. And gamble. This is a big, big gamble. This is a massive gamble. A massive, massive gamble. If I do this, I don't think I can get Vitar. 400k still left, huh? Maybe I just up a bit the damage. Turin was out of sync. The thing is, scam and waste of time. I mean, it's about the RNG, bro. It's literally about the RNG. No, it's a random one from there. You cannot choose. That would be too OP. If I have scrolls for any Legos, probably not enough, but somehow maybe I could make it work. Can I give one more level to this? Scroll rewards for you. I mean, you're getting scrolls. You can't really complain about scrolls that much. It is a slow grind. If you can push the content, you're getting them, but... Because the vortex drops, the fragments now, everything, you know? Can I get some talents on these bad boys? Okay, the monkey has them. I don't have the Lego materials, though. Oh, you got... Icebox, El Sibri, and the other one, Flora. Is RNG, yeah. You got crazy good luck, yeah. I've tried it on my main. I've bought 2 of them. And was not that great. I would love a freaking El Sibri, though. The thing is, yes, lack of stamina is what does not allow me to farm as much, too. That is one of the main things. Yeah, this is definitely doable without a problem. I think I need to do a bit of Ancient Battlefield, get a couple of better negative runes. Slowly while I'm pushing on the other stages too. Maybe farm a couple of runs in each. Pray for the best possible RNG. I need to push all of the purple quests, the side quests. See how many gems and stuff I'm getting from there. And I think I'll have to suffer a bit if I want to get Vitar. And then later I'll see if I have enough. I should have enough gems to save for one of those chests as well, though. Selector or the other. And if I select, I'm going to get Premsa from there, probably. Because she's just so freaking good. Because I'm not summoning, I don't have much Essence of Creation either, you know. You rank 1 on your server with Vitar, El Sibri, and Lucian. Yeah, they're OP, all 3 of them. I just scrolled my Lucian on the main account yesterday. But it's very hard to get to rank 1 on mine. I struggle to get to top 10, actually. I think they should give around 200 more stamina daily. Lazy, I couldn't get it because I did not have done an appraisal thingy on the free-to-play account. That's how. So if I would have had one of those done, it would have been a completely different story. But because I did not have one, I was missing 4,000 gems, right? Which is 40 summons. Yeah, exactly. Like, the NPCs, you can just go back and kill them after. I need to do it as well on both accounts. Next season, for example, is going to be much easier because we already have so many characters scrolled. We already have so many characters available. Yeah, El Sibri is nasty. I would love one. I might get a elemental frozen chest, the final one on my main account, and pray for El Sibri. I can still get one more there. If I finished Alpha, I did not, Gabriel. No, unfortunately not. I just did not have the time. Dragonheir kept me really busy. When is the first wave closing? You remember the dates by any chance? Closes on the 3rd. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna make it in such a way to do Godforge tomorrow. Yeah, exactly, Gabriel. Is tough. It's tough. Don't I have the Witch's Remains on Yola here? Managed to complete all floors, but a lot of bugs. Yeah, I mean, definitely expected, yeah. You're struggling with stage 8. I'm gonna show you what team I'm running, and that's free to play. Because I need to do Grave of Rot after this, actually. Killing the NPCs doesn't give you gems, right? And one thing that I need to do on the free-to-play account is that rogue mode, game mode. Because that ends today. I need to get the scrolls from there and the goodies. I'm doing the fusion. Yeah, I'm doing the fusion. But RSL is on autopilot. That's not a problem, you know. The problem with Raid is just, at the moment, finding idea for videos, you know. Because everything's so freaking oversaturated. Okay, so this is done. That's stage 15, so I have 3 stages left on this one. You're getting War Marrow. You are? Okay. So we have Tempest, Flame, and then we have Rot. Okay, so we're gonna go to that in a second then. Yeah, Dragonheir is more fun. Like, the actual gameplay and stuff, I like it more. The thing that I do not like more in Dragonheir is the PvP. So I feel like that's lacking in here. I guess I could use this, maybe. Let's see. If not, we make some changes. Do a video on how to quit Raid for Dragonheir. Do a video on how to be bored to that. Yeah. That could be one, huh? No, but the fusion is on a autopilot. Like, I think I've collected most of the fragments so far. I need to do a bit of... Okay, the gear enhancement started. But that's easy. A few clicks and it's done. I need to do a few more points in here. Not a big deal. The dragon is done. Sand Devil is done for me. I need to wait for the Ice Golem to do the Dungeon Diver. And yeah, that's about it. You're a former raid player? Got you, Bokar. You had enough of it, huh? Okay, can we kill these freaking little birds? Oh, I have the skill timing from the previous one. I've just realized. I need to take that out. Oh, the boss is healing a lot here. So maybe I need more damage. I'm doing it, yeah. But that's not really a big deal, to be honest. RSL helper gets the job done, you know. Come on, freaking kill the bird, bro. Thing is, most of them are crazy grindy nowadays. Most of them are crazy grindy. At least survivability-wise, we're more than fine here. Okay, GG's, boss. You're gonna be dead. I'll take off the skill timings because I don't need it here. And maybe a Vorash instead of Vinyara might be better. Apply AoE defense down. Kill the waves faster. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking at now. Like, it's gonna be fine for this stage as well, but later we're gonna struggle. Later we're gonna struggle. They overlap hills, yeah, for a moment. Doesn't matter though, anyway. I don't have issues with survivability here. And the skill timing before was done, so I get the buffs before the boss uses the AoE skill. Maybe bringing the frost damage dealers might be better in this area. Because it seems like now the damage is lacking. Like the boss is getting his healing back. Don't think I need Thorin here, to be honest. I think I can take him out. And bring Vorash instead. Or Vidimir. Because I already have plenty of healing. But the boss is getting some serious healing on himself. Pushing CVC? No, because we don't really care about CVC. CVC is a trash game mode, bro. Like we had our fun with the CVC when there was nothing else to do in the game. Years ago, we used to go crazy. We had records for it and stuff, but nah. What's up, Valkyrie? How you doing? Yeah, GG's boss is dead here. A Premza would solve a lot of my issues here. In all of the content. Because she's that good. Yeah, it's literally a wallet measuring contest. Okay, so that's stage 14. That allows me to move on to onto two chapters. So right here I have Flame Domain. Stage 14. Oh, actually, no. I'm not going to move on to the next one. Basically, I want to get these summons. 18 summons. I feel like they're pretty damn important. Scrolls are good too, don't get me wrong, but... Don't forget a cup of coffee while chilling. Already on it. So I can actually drop you out. I can actually drop you out and put you in. And let me give you the gear. Because you're going to do more damage than her. You're scrolled. You're ready to rumble. Literally no reason to keep that alien here. But the only problem is that I need to modify the lineup, actually. Where is it? Flame domain. Not this one. But I did not have a theme saved for it. I thought that I did. It's fine. We'll save one now. So, flame. But my damage dealers won't be having the elemental affinity bonus, which might suck, actually. So maybe instead of her, that's just range units, right? I'll give it a go like this and see how that plays out. What do I have on you? So I'm gonna put you on 16. No, not 16. I need to put you on 18. The rest does not matter that much, but we can put you on 12, 18. Like that. And just to make sure you're gonna be good, I have to change this. Give you that instead. And give you that. That to you. Just up a bit the builds. It seems like there are some older ones in here. Okay. That should do it. You saw the message, Laura? Even though that's not the best artifact, I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'll keep this one. Okay, let's see. I have to replace the birds on the other side, actually. You heard that the comment should be 7 words long to help the algorithm. I've never heard about that, actually. Yo, Mo, why have you done that, bro? Mo, don't do it like that. You do the 300, you get her, and the next banner in 5 days, you get her again, bro, with 300. Guaranteed. No point to waste them. Ah, did you? What you made him? Okay. Okay. Oh, Catherine, what have you done? You haven't used it. Oh, I haven't turned it for every stage. I forgot to turn that on, huh? I forgot to turn that on. But it seems like she's not recharging her skill fast enough anyway. How is that even possible? She has the skill haste. Thankfully, the boss doesn't do that much damage now, though. That was nice and easy here. The problem is the Fey. That's what's gonna hold me back, I think. And hold most of us back, I think. Activate 5th tier talent. Ooh, we gotta farm talents too. Clear floor 180, 200, 220 to get to 10. That's what I care about the most. Damn, 5th tier talent for 3 heroes. Thankfully, we have the reset, right? For those chests. So that's gonna help. I think the next one I should be doing it on is Easytarian anyway. Let's select that one. So that's 2, and I still need to do it on 1 more unit, right? Or was it 4 units? Who should be the next one? I guess you, because you have what you need. So that should be done. Now I have just this. And we're gonna do that. Move on to the next chapter. Try and get the summons after. Do you think buying the 5... That's exactly what I was thinking, to do it on my free-to-play, but that means that I won't be getting an exclusive. But it's definitely worth it. If you're not in the same situation like me, I would do it 100%. But this is the free-to-play account. On the main, I'm gonna get it for Ivelius, most likely. Where are we with Grave of Rot? Stage 16. I mean, we are looking much better on the stages, though. Like, if you're looking at it. 17, 16, 15. And I should be able to push higher on this one, I think. Hopefully. So skill timing for the Grave of Rot, guys. Somebody was asking about a team, right? Positioning is extremely important because Thorin will become invisible straight away. So you want to have another tankier character at the front so the boss can target that one rather than your damage dealers, okay? Skill timing and artifacts. So if you want to make sure you're keeping up with the boss's rotation, you will kind of need some of these artifacts. Now, the Rift Hourglass is kind of like a must-have to have on Tia. Having the Spiritual Incense Burner on the next one, like Thorin, is very important. And the Gatekeeper Staff, not as important, but kind of like good to have, you know? You're on day 6, yeah, then continue to save because you're gonna be fine. Let's see if we can beat this stage. You see, so my Catherine is getting attacked by the boss here, not Thorin, because he's becoming invisible. And we're gonna return back to that freaking Fey and somehow, I don't know how, but somehow kill that freaking wave as well. Because now, if you've noticed, I think all of the enemies in the Fey are actually scrolled, right? So they have a very good recharge time. Yeah, I would buy the selector. Yeah. What exclusive you're planning to get? So I've done a lot of summons on the first banner, 200. That's what messed me up. If I was not doing them, I was gonna have an exclusive right now, but not one of the first ones. And I started without an appraisal event on this account because when I created a free-to-play account, I did not think about it. But this account, this game account character, is on the same email address with my main account, which means that only one can take part in the event, and my main account got that. You saw this? Yeah, you can put the dragon if you want to. Well, I have Catherine here. It doesn't really matter who's tanking, to be honest, as long as they can survive. You got lucky and pulled me Tracy, awesome. I would probably aim for a Vitar. Or Lilwanis, up to you. Both of them will do good work, but Vitar will be better for Fey and other content as well. None of the heroes are being swallowed because I'm using a strategy where I'm keeping them invisible so the boss cannot swallow them like that. Who's a better nuker here, Oster or Vitar? I think overall Oster because he has a much higher damage output. Bro, I just showed the timings before. I'll show them again. Or I haven't showed the timings. I wanted to show the timings, but I got distracted. Okay. My bad. Maybe I'm gonna get finally a good piece of mythical gear from here, huh? Maybe. Like on this, I'm running Lelwanis and Premza on stage 20 on my main account. And with them, you can do Grave of Venom 22, especially now that we are at a higher level. Seems like I'm lacking damage for the next stage, though. Yo, Dragon Wolf, what's up? Yeah. Frost characters suck in the Vortex, though. But he will do more work than Vitar there as well, yeah. Did you do a separate video on the fight with gear and timing for this one? I think I did. I can't remember. But probably showing my main team on the main account. Yay! Another one. Another one bites the dust. Now I have an idea. And I'm gonna make it happen right now. If I want to do next stage, which should be doable, I will have to do the following things. Edit lineup. Drop you. Then bring you in and bring you in. Give you the gear. And ascend the gear for them. Because at the moment, I am using them in more content to deal damage. So I think the wisest decision is to do that. I think so. So yeah, I need crit rate for him too. What I meant with that is that I should be doing... Oh, this is a flat attack one, bro. What if I equip this? And I thought I had the crit damage one, no? From this set. Get a different attack one maybe with some crit rate on. That would be nice. 8.1. 3.4. 8.4. 8.4 and 8.1. We have some... Oh, actually, no. I had this one on. I had this one on. That's what I had on him. Okay, now I remember. That looks better. So can we do that to this one? Why is it poison? I don't think we can do this one, huh? No, we cannot. Okay. But we can do this. So I'm going to have to trade a lot of the trash gear right now. I'm going to do a guide on this later today, guys. And I'm going to show you the timings in a second. Let me just up my damage a bit. So we go right here to select all of the flat ones. And we're going to do this to all of them. Convert. Convert. Uh-oh. Convert. Can we do like a multi-convert? So we do them all at the same time? Or we need to do it one by one? If I go at selling, will that give me the option? Yeah, conversion. There we go. There we go. Okay. Upgrade, elemental. Yes. Get that on. You cannot change it after only with that expensive currency. So keep that in mind if you're doing what I'm doing. You will need a very expensive currency to change the elemental affinity. But because these are my main damage dealers in dungeons, I need to do it for them. So store. Increase attack. Gonna have to put you in here. I'm gonna put you there. Because I want you to attack Catherine, not the bird. I don't want you to kill the bird. So skill timing. That's what I have in terms of skill timing, guys. Plus, you like me. Good to hear. It was eating your summons and healings. Yes, that can be it, but it will eat some summons if they're not ranged summons. And positioning, you want to put them toward the back. I don't want to put my bird here because the bird will get damaged and die eventually, maybe. So I want to make sure I have enough damage, so I'm going to keep the main tank Catherine, right? Catherine can tank for me, it's fine. And the birds can go and do the damage. But I think we should be able to get this done. Because we have pretty decent damage so far. And maybe I could have put in Witch's Remains on the other epic. I might have to do it for higher stages, though. You're looking forward to having fighting pets? Yeah, I actually saw some videos yesterday. Season 3 looks really good. Like, compared to what we had in the previous version, where it was basically the same thing, Season 3 looks like a proper upgrade. So that's very nice to see. That they actually deliver what they've promised initially. That's exactly where I'm stuck as well, Decode. But we're gonna go and try and do it in a minute again. Was very freaking tough, that one. Those ripcasts are absolutely wrecking us. Yeah, we have the damage for stage... What's this? Stage 17? Yeah, good to know that we can do this, because we will have to do stage 18 on all of them to unlock the summons. I have no timings on the Venom, bro. No timing in the Venom. You don't need any there. You have to do 3x stun sets plus Tamar. Yeah, my problem is that I don't have enough damage. You play till USA got kicked out. Yeah, unfortunately, quite a few countries got kicked out. It was not just USA, actually. It was Taiwan and a few others. But that was not their choice. Like, whatever happened there with the laws and stuff did not allow them, because honestly, no sane person would remove their business from some of the best markets, you know, unless they are literally forced to do it. Is it worth it to forge epic gear and sell them? I haven't really looked at it. If you have enough currency, I guess you can, yeah. Yeah, exactly. There are some of those things you can dodge, you know. Okay, job done on the Rot 17. Nice, nice, nice. So the only thing we need to up in here is getting better negative runes, slightly higher level, and we should be able to do stage 18 as well. We have 30 seconds. Please be good. Please be good. Crit damage for every 10% loses increased attack speed. Good. That's a good one. Be good. Flat HP. You're not good. You're not good. But now I have more Essence of Creation, which allows me to work on some of my artifacts. And now we should be able to push this too. I see no reason why not. If we dealt with the other one, we should be dealing with this too. And Thorin, you guys said he was out of sync, right? Let's see. Because we lack damage here. Like 400k left, right? Maybe with the upgrades that we got from the elemental affinity, the attack food should allow us to get this done too. Then we can push the Rift Hourglass to max level. And or maybe I still need to get a Gatekeeper Staff to level 20. I think he's only 19. Kinda need to do the storyline today as well. To unlock the XP and get to higher level. Is my Gyarius out of sync though? Okay, so Thorin puts the buffs here. The buffs are for 10 seconds. Are the buffs expiring? Do I need to modify a bit Thorin? The shield is up. Buffs are up too. Okay. But yeah, Thorin seems like he recovers way too early. It's not that hard. Like, I've timed Vinera perfectly. It's just the other ones I haven't timed them perfectly. So I need to work a bit on Thorin. Yeah, because the buffs expire on them, so Thorin needs to step up his game a bit. We have the damage. Oh, we have the damage. We have the damage. We have the damage as long as we all survive. Let's see. Can we survive? So I don't have to come back at it again. That was better. Adolphus can work with 5 out of the 6. But you need to have the mythical piece that cleanses. Multi, you can use the exact same curse team that I'm running. You can swap the damage dealers if you have better ones. I do not. I'll show you the timings that I have. The rest of the heroes are free. And this is stage 17, so we're trying to beat 17 right now. Hopefully, we have enough damage because we're literally left with 400k. We should be good, but you never know. You just can't get the damage up, yeah. So that's a lack of damage there. Then I had to scroll both of these epics. I had to scroll them both literally, and ascend the gear on them to get this done. Please be good. So do not sell the legendary and mythical gear, guys, when it's trash. Just convert it into these crystals to ascend your gear. To give you extra stats, okay? So basically, what I need to do on my skill timing right now is do this. And I've just realized he was on 18. That's why he was going way freaking off. Actually, he can start the first one anyway. He's not going to sync because he's 20 seconds. Actually, no. Gonna get delayed 1 second, 1 second. Then it's gonna come in tune for a longer duration. Yeah, that works. So that's the skill timing. I feel like if I one up my damage more, this should be my next one. 10k. Poof. Chill, brother. I don't have that much. And for the Grave of Venom is actually not that not that complicated. I don't even have timings on this one. On the new account, Curse 19, that's pretty good decode. That's really good. Like that's what I'm running here. But no skill timing. This is pointless anyway. Well, right now we've done all of this. The main things that we care of is to deal with that freaking fake corridor. So in order to do that, let's see if we can forge some better pieces of gear from anywhere. 5. Okay. Maybe something good. Maybe not. Maybe not. 5 pieces here. Oh. Do we have at least one attack percentage? Flat attack. Convert. Flat HP. Convert. Attack percentage. Beautiful. Attack percentage. Beautiful. Flat attack. Convert. Okay, nice. At least we got something decent from there. Defense. Convert. Defense we keep. Yeah, that's the main issue. So because I'm trying to solve that issue for me, I have one solution to it. And that is, before we go to it, we go right here. We go right here. Plus 4 refined. The flip. What do you mean? Like, how does that happen? Oh, she needs more accuracy. My god. Even that's not enough. I'll show you how you do it in a second. 1 sec. I'll show you how you do it in a second. 1 sec, yeah? The F am I upping this freaking accuracy on this one, dude? Yes, we'll give her crit damage. Get some crit damage, Viniara. We're not using Taurins, so we can give you pretty much anything. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. No, I'll give you this. But I think I have a better piece. So let me get rid of you. Goodbye. Oh, come on, dude. I thought that I'm gonna get at least one roll on that crit damage. So now, because I've done it for others, I need to do it for them too. That's necrosis already. That's necrosis. Like, this is a trash one. I'm gonna max this and replace it. Poison? No, we want ice. And equip that one. Okay, Rava. You need some more accuracy too, or you good? You good. Now let's store this. Skill timing here. Do we have any? Not really. I should do that. 18, 18. Or maybe put 14 on you. And let the rest go ham. Or no, let's not let him go ham. Let's put you on 15 to 18. Okay. And this is stage 9 on the ancient battlefield. Let's see how we're doing here. The main thing you want to do here, guys, as I've said it in yesterday's guide for whoever watched that video, she should be at the back because she's immune to the stun. She's never going to get stunned by the boss, yeah? And the boss will become vulnerable like that. So that's very, very important. Yeah, you need a fan for her. Did you buy the black nail or whatever the heck is called, the legendary one? I think that can work as well. Of course, not as good as the other, but... Yeah, this is nice and doable. Maybe even the next stage. Maybe not, but... this feels smooth. Maybe we get to stage 10. The Demon Skull. No. Is a legendary one. Not a mythical. A legendary. Vile Ink. Yeah, that's... is it Vile Ink? And there's another one that's... helping with the derivative damage, I think. It's like something the nail. I can't remember the full name. Oh, if we could do the next stage, would be amazing. Very, very good damage by the looks of it. So defense, accuracy, and attack. Harpy's nail, that's the one. Thank you. Okay, moment of truth. Can we do stage 10 or not? I think the accuracy should be fairly decent. Why does this called Dragonstride? It's called Dragonstride on some different markets. In the USA, Taiwan, I think, and other countries is called Dragonstride. The name is Dragonheir Silent Gods. Politics. Is Rava not landing the defense down? What the heck? Takes him that long to land it. So I need to delay Rowena even more to make sure she hits during defense down. So the boss is still stacking those increased attack on him, but thankfully not too fast. He got 10 right now. He removed a lot of buffs, actually. We're halfway through it. We need to drop that increased attack ASAP, Viniara. Come on, step up your game. Step up your game, Viniara. Thank you. Thank you. Messed up a bit the shield, but that's fine. Okay, nice. Perfect timing right there. Yeah, it's the same version. It's exactly the same thing, yeah. It's just... This game was launched in the past. Okay, and they had some legal issues, stuff, I don't know exactly. And they were not allowed to use the same name again. That's why they have a different name there. So it relaunched, basically. Tons of good changes in the game. And they had to use a different name. I go, why did Rava die out of all of them? Like, was he the squishiest? I'll be the next stage in the Fey, and then I'm gonna call it for the day, guys, because we get some lunch as well. But yeah, we managed to do Ancient Battlefield 10, which is great, because there are only 12 stages in here. Oh, no! Right at the end. Viniara, I am counting on you. Woo! That scared me. That scared me. The epic they give from clear stage 8 is insane. Yeah, he's pretty good with the stuns, yeah, actually. Defense. Defense, that's good. Accuracy, I don't care about that one. And I have 12 materials. So guys, to turn everything up, to go to level +4, you go to settings. You go to settings. You go to battle. And you have right here, auto upgrade legendary equipment to level 4 upon acquisition. Auto upgrade mythic equipment to level 4 upon acquisition. And turn this on. When will I live stream again? Probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to try to do Godforge. Good question. Friday not, because Friday I'm going to have to go out to do some things. Probably Saturday. So, I can't remember the elemental affinity for the free epic, but I know which one is it. His Radiance. So he has attack down and blind and stun. So it's kind of like Yola, more or less. How are we beating that freaking stage now? Let's see. 170. So let me just make sure they have the right gear for their elements. Yeah. Yeah, that 1.5k HP, bro. Yeah, this is gonna be helpful in the Grave of Venom, actually. I'm running that piece on him. Can't remember what I'm running. But I'm not gonna run you because you are freaking useless. So I'm gonna take you out. And bring the other one in. But I can give you a better build. I can give you this. I can give you... this. And this. And what do I have on Rowena? Where is she? Rowena. What is that piece of gear that you have? Necro. Not. I thought that I ascended her gear though, like the gloves, didn't I? So that's Necro. I was so convinced that I've done it, but seems like I haven't. Okay, so I'll have to do that quick. That might help us a bit. Or I can just do this piece instead. I don't need that. And I do not need that either. So upgrade and... No, not poison. Yeah, why you put me on freaking poison? What is that piece do? I was gonna do on this one, bro. What have I... What am I doing? My bad, my bad. Okay, can we go to that one, please? Thank you, thank you. There we go. Do not mess me up. So we've got 2 eyes. He has the defense down. We have the damage here. Maybe we got an upgrade from here too. Maybe we haven't. We've got one. So get that one on 2. And now we're gonna modify this team. Let's store that. Not equipment, line up. And where are you freaking hiding? There we go. At least he's skilled. So he should be able to put in more damage, right? He should be able to put in more damage. Flat stats on chest? No, they're not worth saving anymore. No. You can just get rid of all of that trash here. Not good anymore for anything, to be honest. Yeah, daddy? Huh? Why you miss me? Eee. Daddy working, yeah. Huh? You do too. Say hi. Say hello. Hello. What's up, guys? Okay, maybe we can upgrade this to 16. We can.
I do.
You do?
I do.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And let's see if we can nuke the heck out of them. Can we nuke the heck out of them? I need him in the middle. And we're gonna bait them there. We're gonna bait them towards that side. Nuke them down. Come on, nuke at least one of them down, please. Oh my god, that damage was so weak. Come on, just kill one, man. Just kill one. Just kill one. So freaking close. Look at those fur bards. But then the other ones are pretty tanky. He's getting big, yeah. Oh. I'm not stunning them enough either. That's the problem too. And the charm, look, is just so nasty. But we killed at least one of them. This can work. We just need to do something a bit different, maybe. What food have I just popped? Attack, okay. Increase ally attack. Let's see if we get crit damage, because we have decent attack. We'll get you all on that side. We'll put you there as well. The bird will go there too. And try to shoot them down like that. 1, 2, 3 waves. Somehow I need to control that freaking El Sibri too. So let's see if I can do something about that. Oh, but oh my god, like they're using their skills faster than I can even recharge, bro. Like they do not control my ultimate energy with battle skills. I don't get it. Like no battle skill controls ultimate energy. Just the stun, so I cannot keep him there. That's a bad call. I need to move the bird at the back too. Because the bird will get hit instantly as well. I was gonna say, like, why is my ultimate energy not proccing on? It was the freaking stun. So I'm dodging one ripcast like this to control El Sibri. Okay. Like, if I try to control them, I cannot control them. Like, if I go with 20 stun sets, I will never kill them. Because of the fur bards. Doom, 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 doom. It sucks to don't have damage, man. It sucks to don't have damage. Can you freaking stun somebody, please? Those are dead. Those are dead. This freaking stage, dude. This freaking stage. How am I gonna keep them alive? How am I gonna keep them alive? So she's immune to stun. I don't care about the stuns. Gonna put a stun set on freaking Vorash and pray and spray, basically, right? Because we have no other option. But I need accuracy, don't I? Do I have another one? No. Just like try and retry, probably, you know? Plenty of accuracy now. Vinyara, what am I gonna do with you? When the weather grants a shield, one debuff is also dispelled from the target. This effect can trigger once every 20 seconds. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You're gonna get that on. Then you're gonna get something else on as well, and that is the ultimate energy set. I have what pieces to give you. So that's HP, pro efficiency. I need the accuracy, right? That's not the right one. You know, I'm gonna try this set. Like, I was curious to see if this actually works for the entire team or only for the wearer. But I don't have a glove from it. Okay. I cannot try that. Forget about it. Unless I'm dropping the mythical piece, probably then I can. Yeah, let's see. Maybe that healing is gonna be exactly what we need. Exactly what we need. Attack speed increases. That's not really gonna help me. So what else I have available? HP. No, I need a defense. Oh, this is good. I'll take that. Okay. So let's see. Can this make some freaking magic? Oh, wait. I thought I gave her a different weapon. What the heck? I even leveled up a weapon for her. What is it? I'm gonna save these as well. Fey GGGGG. Vorash is gonna go on what? 11.3 seconds. Okay. How is she getting stunned when she's immune to stun, bro? What the heck? How is she getting stunned when she's immune to stun? I don't understand it. When inflicted with control, the hero is immune to it and has a chance to inflict frozen. Alright. 1 stun, 2 stuns. Okay, 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 okay. I got you. I got you. How the heck am I gonna position you to do not get stunned? The cooldown. Yeah. No, Vorash. Don't die. Yeah, daddy. Oh man, that defense down was so freaking important. You see, not enough damage. If I control them, I don't have enough. I try Sigrid. She can't do shit because Sigrid is from the poison elemental affinity. And I just... Yeah, daddy. I just can't fit her in the team, bro. If I drop Vorash for Sigrid, GG's. If I drop him for Sigrid, GG's, because Ripcast is gonna rip me apart without the bird in here. So, yeah, it's just not enough damage at the moment, no matter how I'm playing it. Is there freaking battle skills too that you can control? It's just that healing and 4 tanks on you. Let's see if we can keep them alive like that. You just noticed that they showed the whole season. Can you share it in my Discord as well, please? Because I haven't seen it yet. So I can have a look at it, please. Orb as main tank. Nah, the Orb is gonna die too quick after, and Ripcast is gonna target me again instead of targeting there at the front. Come on, let me get Ariel Sibri before she uses the freak. She used the skill, okay. I can't even see Ripcast now. I can't even see where the heck he is to attack one of them. Because El Sibri already used the skill. It's GG's, I'm dead. It's too much healing for them. Yeah, she will just get wrecked as well. It's just not pairing the elemental affinity, missing all of the stats for her. She's gonna insta die. I need debuffs to put a heal reduction AoE, which is not gonna work. He's not skilled. All the enemies are skilled right here, which kind of sucks at the moment. There's really no easy way about this for the moment. I'm just gonna have to try and level up more and just try and look at some different things that I could use. And it's this one right here. This is what I need to use. This is what I need to use. This is what I need to use. Now, will I have enough scrolls for him? I don't think so. I need this to be on cooldown. Please, straight into it. Straight into it. Stop messing with me. Of course not. Close to it. Close to it. Let's see if I can purchase some epic scrolls from somewhere. I mean, Fey is pretty hard, yeah. I really can't be bothered to do this now. Stage 7, hell no. Too much walking around. You got a dog? Not in the Alliance. Glory Shop. Journey Shop. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. What can give me some? Level 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, no way. Yeah, daddy.
Mommy.
Yeah, the dog is eating you. Go and catch the doggy. Oh, wait. Not ideal. Not ideal. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I forgot about freaking Gardros, man. Even though I started with him in my mind, I forgot about him. And I scrolled the damage there instead. Come on, dude. You're taking the Mickey out of me now, huh? Those are my 3 summons gone there now. Anything free here? No, nothing free. Nothing free there. Come on, can you just go in the right one? Because I really do not want to waste another 150 on that. Thank you. No, no thank you. God damn it, look at this. This freaking character, dude. Okay, 600 gems, 6 summons gone. He better get the job done. He better get the job done. All I'm saying. Where is he? Because that knock-up, I feel like that knock-up is what I need. That knock-up is what I need. Now, it's going to be hard to put it in straight line to catch them all. But if I can catch some of them, that's going to be good. So I'll take that from Vinyara. And I need lots and lots of skill haste. Lots and lots of skill haste. Probably we go with one from here. Does not really matter, honest. There we go. Make sure we get the accuracy so we don't have an issue with that. Okay, 40 skill haste with the Rift Hourglass. That's gonna be the next one to be maxed as well. Tempted to scroll Tamaria. Tamari is good though for PvP as well. And final try, guys. If now we're gonna have to do it in a different way, and I'll keep you guys posted. But we still have 2 days for that event, right? Now she's gonna drop out of here. My bird goes there. He's gonna apply the defense down because I still need that. And then Gardress. How am I gonna do this? I need both of these idiots to stay in the middle of the line, actually. That's not very ideal, is it? Because Ripcast will go there. Ripcast will come here. Let's try. Bro, who is Who is dealing that damage on my back line? Because none of them attacked me. If I would have had this much more skill haste, it would have been GG's here to push them again. But still not enough damage. Still not enough damage like this too. Who is killing my backline? Because Ripkias did not move. I did not see him. Was it a Ripkias that attacked me there? Okay, now it was a Ripkias. I saw him. Okay. How can I position this to hit them all at the back? Can you put your bird on that side and maybe Ripcast can go there instead and you can come here? But then I have 1, 2, 3. Ripcast will be tempted to hit them all. Or either this 2, 3, either this 3. Okay, let's see. This is a painful one. Yo, Ricardo, what's up? I'm still 170, yeah, but this is free-to-play account, bro. I could delay maybe Vorash's skill. I'm still interested who's doing all that damage, though. How's the grind going? Annoying. I'm getting pissed off right now because I just don't have enough damage and it is so freaking annoying. It's just so freaking annoying. No matter how I'm putting them, this melts me. The other one melts me. The other one melts me. I make them invisible. They still melt me anyway. That El Cibri is just destroying my entire team. It's crazy. I know, yeah. If I'm not pulling a good chest, it's dead, yeah. Because I'm not gonna be able to progress. The damage is just shit on it. Like, it's proper shit. Literally. No matter what, I can scroll her, she's gonna be shit too. I can scroll him, he's gonna be shit as well. I can scroll her, she'll be in the same situation like the rest. Because they're not the actual damage dealers. They're more the enablers. That is the problem. Try Monkey. A Monkey is gonna get destroyed, bro. And Monkey is not gonna fit in the Elemental Affinity no matter what I'm doing there. If I'm dropping the Elemental Affinity, they're gonna get smacked before I can say good morning. Because they do not have the extra stats. Wait, do I need more AC? That's the problem. Yeah, I might have to climb to the next level, to be honest. But even like that, it's still gonna be quite a bit of a struggle here. Just trying to see how I can up that accuracy a bit. I need to farm most likely. slightly better gear, but even if I do that, it's not like it's going to automatically transform, you know? $168, yeah, I managed to do that, Jedamas. Feel free to check the stream because I've done it on the stream at some point, probably around an hour ago. But, man, this next one is pretty damn tough. Pretty damn tough. I wish this Urian would move at the front as well. Now, who am I controlling now? He has no ultimate energy. This Ripcast does. I can't see her Sibri Rider properly. Erzila's dead. I'm not even sure what random shit is doing this damage at the back, bro. Like, they have no skills available to use. And then they're all dying from the other side of the map. They're killing them here. How many? They're 2 poison, frost, and ice, but they're tanks, so they don't have any special effect to deal damage. Or was El Sibri using her skill there again, huh? Is that what happened? Ah, we got resisted too. Oh, no, we haven't. Okay. They nuked the heck out of me. They absolutely wrecked me. And they're still full HP. They're still full HP. That's crazy. And the funny thing is, on the other account, I've done it auto. Without even looking at it. The power of having freaking Vitar available on the account. Just crazy. But I think I need a Garius in here. I need some healing. He could probably but I cannot kill them, bro. Like, this is not enough damage. Look at their HP. Like, whatever damage I've dealt before is gone. I'm not gonna try this anymore because I'm just getting pissed off at it. If I can beat it and get the other summons, is good. If not, that's it. It's fine. I'm gonna miss out on 18 summons if I cannot. But I'm definitely not gonna stress right now again. I haven't pushed the main because I've tried to do this free to play first. On the main, I'm almost done anyway with most of the things. I need proper DPS. Yeah, this trash doesn't work. That trash does not work. And I do not have proper DPS to match my elemental affinity no matter what I'm doing. Like, they're just not able to keep up. And heal reduction, I have 1 that could go in there, but that's a single that's on a single target too. Oh, wait, this is on all enemies. But who's gonna kill then? Who's gonna do the killing after? Who's gonna do the killing after? Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from this. I'll try it later at some point. I'll probably finish the storyline and push to level 99. And I'll give it a go after. And I might try TI. Either way, I'm going to record it if I'm doing it, you know. So if any of you guys need it, you can actually see it. But that was all for today, guys. I'll catch you all in the next one. Do not forget, if you want to put your hands on free rewards, if you want to help and support the channel, make sure you guys go right here to the announcement. Bind your invitation code, whatever the heck they're saying there, and use code Skratch. And you're going to be able to claim some free rewards straight away. But as usual, appreciate all of you guys tuning in today, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are in the world. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.